First thing I told Iyabo is this. If I tell you that I did not see this day coming.
Guys, Verydarkman has finally reacted to the attacks and threats Iyabo has been receiving for some time now. Guys, you can remember that I think on Monday, yes, it's supposed to be on Monday, there was a fire outbreak in Iyabo's office. And it really got a lot of things burnt. But thank God, it didn't raise down the building. So apart from that, Iyabo and her daughter Priscilla revealed to Nigerians and their fans that she has been receiving some death threats for some time now. She even dropped the one that they sent to her last, and they actually sent it to her office there in Lagos. So it hasn't been easy for Iyabo for some days now, in fact, so for some weeks now, since after her daughter's marriage. But that is by the way. So guys, the latest development now is that some of their Yoruba brothers are dragging Iyabo because of mobiles. By they are like, she's the one that stopped the police from investigating the matter. This, that, it was Wunmi that was behind the buy, and she tried to, as in Iyabo tried to cover it up and all that. A lot of things that they are just saying. So they are just dragging the woman here and there. But that is also by the way. The latest info now is that Verydarkman finally came out to clear the air, because a lot of people were like, these guys are Verydarkman followers, because Verydarkman has been digging deep inside this Mohbad's by issue. So he has interviewed a lot of people. So they were like, these guys are Verydarkman followers. So maybe they are just carrying this out just to, make the country uncomfortable for Iyabo because she retaliated when they tried to, come at Wunmi, Mohbad's the wife. So in all these things, Verydarkman came out to clear the air that he has had a meeting with Iyabo. In other words, both of them have reconciled. He doesn't have any grudge against Iyabo anymore and all that. So I'm just going to allow you guys to watch this video and hear what Verydarkman has to say concerning this. Though he didn't give us the full information, he just briefed us. So I would like you guys to listen to what he has to say.
Got to a lot of people. In fact, I didn't want to even come online to say this. But when I saw the press release from Iyabo, I felt somehow. I just felt somehow. Now, about 12 days ago, about 12, 13 days ago, myself and Iyabo had a private meeting where we sat down, we were looking at ourselves face to face. Myself and Iyabo. We were supposed to meet in an apartment. I gave them I rented an apartment, but she said she wasn't feeling comfortable, that we should meet in Somerset hotels. When we got there, she had a bouncer, she had the lawyers and some people. I came with Kokopi and CPAC. Immediately, because I didn't want them to take a picture, I went there with genuine heart. I told everybody to drop their phones on the table. Everybody dropped their phones. And I said myself and Iyabo should move and we should go and talk. We sat down face to face. The first thing I told Iyabo, and I swear that on God, I swear that on my mother's life that I hold dearly, I swear that on every good thing on earth. And I use this iron for people that are spiritual, and I know. I need to when I define for this life, make I know say. First thing I told Iyabo is this. I said, Iyabo, if I tell you that I did not see this day coming, where you request to see me, when me and you will sit down like this to talk, then I'll be a liar. I said, Iyabo, I am a very spiritual person. I am a very, very spiritual person. My spirit is clean. My soul is clean. I see things. She was just looking at me like this. The next thing I said to Iyabo, I said, you are a very feisty woman, which is good. And you are also emotional. But it kind of made you do some things that you're not supposed to do. But I understand because you were emotional. She was still looking at me. And I went for that to say, in order to assure her that whatever thing we are going to say, we're good. I said, You were invited 2 days ago, because she was invited to the police station 2 days ago before we met. And I was there that 2 days ago. I said, when we sat down with the people that made them invite you, the people that wrote the petition against you, when we sat down and they brought me in, everything I heard, if it was Verydarkman of before, I will go online to go and post it. I mean, nobody go doubt me. Verydarkman does not lie. I told her, but I didn't do it because Verydarkman have grown. She was looking at me. I went further to say, Iyabo Joe, God knows that outside that insult, I don't wish your family bad. As a matter of fact, during your daughter's wedding, when everybody was celebrating with your daughter, somebody brought a video that I made years ago, during the time when we were quarreling, when you insult my mother, I insult you back. In that video, I said that your daughter's wedding was not going to last. They were posting that video online. I came back, I made another video, and I said, don't post this thing. I wish them well, they should do their thing. Just because I didn't want them to ruin that girl's wedding or spoil the moment online for her. That is to tell you, Iyabo Joe, I don't wish you bad. And from here on, we spoke about what brought us together. She talked, I talked, she talked, I talked. Then I said, see, again, what if? Did you ever sit down to think that maybe those people played on your emotions? They took advantage of your emotions, and then they were just sending you things. She was just looking at me. I said, what if you were used as a pawn? Did you ever think that maybe you were used as a pawn? Not only you, maybe me. She was just looking. I'm not going to tell you guys what we spoke about because I told her that I'm not going to share this in public. The only reason why I'm giving these little details that we met is because of what she posted online, this press release. I didn't know why she did the press release. But we all that was there, when they saw it, I didn't see it first. They forwarded it to me. I just shook my head. I forwarded it to the witnesses. Everybody was just looking like, why would she do this? But this is just one thing I want to leave you with, Iyabo Joe. Even if nobody sees, God sees. There's somebody that sits above every one of us. And just in case there's no God, the universe sees, the mother nature sees. We can lie to everyone, but we can never lie to ourselves. The day you lie to yourself is the day you kick your path and you open the door to your grave as a person. I really respect her. I respect her so much. In fact, say she talks to me, say I respect Iyabo Joe, and I would not be in the position to disrespect her again. I won't. But the only thing I will leave you with Iyabo today is God knows and God sees. The universe sees. That's all I want to tell you, and God bless you.
The truth is that Verydarkman didn't just want to reveal all they discussed in that meeting, but it's still okay. At least now we know that they don't have beef anymore, and he's not the one that instigated those guys to start calling out Iyabo Joe, and that is all. So guys, that's the latest info. I'll be stopping it here for now. Please do remember to subscribe to my channel, like, comment, and share this video, and bye for now.